This episode is powered by British Gas.
They've kicked off something new, the BWSL football tariff, a 1-year fixed tariff made for the BWSL community.
Whether you are a fan, a player, or part of a club, you can switch and get a prize that will help you beat the January price cap.
Nice and simple. A tariff shaped around the people who make the league what it is. Plus, when you sign up to PeakSave Sundays, you can score extra savings.
Yes, with half-price electricity, 11am till 4pm every Sunday, your matchday routine costs you less. Brew on, telly on, even a quick pre-match tidy if you're on a roll.
The tariff looks after you throughout the year and PeakSave sorts your Sundays. British Gas are backing the BWSL on the pitch and making life a bit easier off it.
Live footy, PeakSave Sundays and the BWSL football tariff. Now that's a perfect hat-trick.
Follow the link in the description to learn more about British Gas BWSL tariff.
Terms and eligibility apply. PeakSave requires a smart meter and normal standing charges apply.
Welcome to Daily Brightness, the Christmas and end of year Q&A episode. Final one of the year, Millie. We love this one.
Is
so
crazy.
Let's absolutely bash this one. I bet there's some amazing questions. So we'll dive right into it.
I'm excited.
And the first one is, what was the highlight of your year? Getting through it.
I think getting through it, to be quite honest. I think, do you know what? I've learnt so much this year. I think for me, the highlight is, I think finding happiness in the hardest times. And I think it's like a lesson that it can always be worse. Like someone else can have a bigger problem, or I think things put your life into like perspective. And yeah, I think in the hardest year, literally the hardest year of my life, like I think I've still found happiness. And I think sometimes that's a really, really hard thing to do. And you know more than anyone that Jesus Christ this year has completely broke me. But yeah, still managing to like kick on and be successful and yeah, just stay strong within yourself when things are completely wearing you down. To still find happiness is, I mean, I think it's been a miracle for me, to be quite honest. So yeah, I would say it's been a very, very challenging year, very testing. But I think, again, the highlight is I've still got my people around me, and I've still got the ones that are going to be there through thick and thin. And I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, I would say finding happiness in the darkest times.
I love that. I really like that.
Yours?
You have had a hard year, and you have continuously shown how you have the strength to get through it. But I would say the highlight of my year is starting this podcast, because, you know, like I'm always grateful for football and family and friends and things like that. But this was new this year. This was something that we have wanted to do. We like put a dream into reality. We work with some amazing people doing it. And I get to have some time with you every single week, guaranteed. And I love that. So I think that's been the highlight of my year. Hopefully this has been a lot of other people's highlights of their year, listening to our podcast too. I'm sure some people are probably sick of the sound of our voices, but we love it and we love you. So yeah, that's my answer.
Good answer, bestie. I think this has become like a little bit of an outlet as well. I think everyone thinks because we live in the same country, we're like, oh, you must see Rach all the time. Like, you must see Mill all the time. It's like, no. We barely get a day off to ourselves, let alone being able to travel up to Birmingham or travel down to London. So I am looking forward to 2026 being hopefully a little bit calmer and us being able to have a little bit more time together. But I'd agree. Shout out to our team on the pod. You guys have been amazing and given us an opportunity where I get to see my bestie every single week. Solid. No interruptions. Hour plus on the pod. Therapy ticked. Good vibes, good feels. But yeah, I love that answer, H. Really, really grateful for it too. Bring on 2026, baby. Let's go. Does your ideal New Year's Eve involve comfy pajamas or a sparkly outfit? Nice question.
100% comfy pajamas, because
you'd be lucky if I'm still awake at midnight.
I've never actually liked New Year's Eve.
No, I agree.
But it's my dad's birthday. So even more so now, it's a really hard day. I grew up going to the pub for his birthday. It was like, although it was New Year's Eve and everyone was going for New Year's Eve, so many people went for his birthday. Yeah. And that was always so fun. So I have done that before since he's not been with us. I have gone and done the same thing to sort of carry on the tradition, but it's quite hard for me. So I think New Year's Eve is usually a really chilled day for me. Like, I don't want to be really surrounded by people. Maybe go for a couple of drinks and a meal or something. But
yeah,
I'm at home and in bed by like 8:00. I don't like that day. So yeah, that's me. No sparkly outfits.
Yeah, PJs, comfy tracksuit. I think that's me. I've been out a couple of times on New Year's Eve, but I don't really like it. I think it's overrated.
Yeah, and too many
honestly
people.
think it's
Everything's expensive. You
overrated.
can't get a taxi.
No, and I'll just wake up and be like, oh, Happy New Year. I'll fall asleep, wake up, like, Happy New Year, and then that's it. It's just like, it's done and dusted. So
I just think it's another day as well, isn't it? Yeah, you start a new year, but it's literally yesterday.
And people say,
tomorrow.
What's the difference between Christmas? And I'm like, well, Christmas is the whole of December. It's not one night. Yes, you've got Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but Christmas is a celebration of December, not just.
But that leads to the next question, which is, do you have a New Year's resolution? I don't. I think they're nonsense because everyone says, oh, this year I'm going to go to the gym all the time.
I'm going to cut chocolate out. I'm not going to have it.
Yeah, and it lasts until and then like, again, dry January, right? People do that and then just get absolutely fucked up in February because they can, and it's like, what was the point?
Yeah,
I just think New Year's resolutions are a bit wishy-washy for me. Fair play if people stick to them. Fair play.
But the whole year, not just January.
Yeah, it's a New Year resolution. It's not just like the first week of January.
Right, that's it. Burnt myself a night out on town. I've been in January. No, like, I mean, if you want to do that, do it. Roll with what you want to roll with. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I just like to think, okay, next year, my focus is to be happy. Like keep developing the podcast. Like I'll do things like that, but I don't have like, I'm going to cut out Nutella. I'm never going to eat a chocolate again. Yeah, that's a lie. I am absolutely going to eat chocolate and sweets. I love pick and mix. Like I'm not going to say things that I'm not going to be able to sustain. So
me either.
That's like, a little bit of a bugbear that actually.
Same.
It annoys me. Getting angry. Getting annoyed. Moving on. Oh, I like this because I love food. What's your ultimate New Year's Eve snack platter must have? Cheese board, 100%. That's the whole of Christmas, to be honest. Cheese board and crackers.
My God.
I
just love cheese.
We love it.
Love cheese. And
my dad loves it as well.
Yeah, my dad used to love cheese. And Andy, my brother, he could feel like he could just eat a block of extra sharp.
I'd rather have a cheese platter than a meal. I'd rather have loads of picky bits.
Picky bit, that's the thing. That's like, take away the must-haves. For me, it's all about picky bits over December.
Yeah, I'd say we're similar in that. So our platter would be like cheeses, maybe some like little meats, like picky bits, crisps. Some like chutney, crisps, crackers, dips, that sort of stuff. Sweets, chocolate, obviously. Probably have some leftover mince pies from Christmas.
What are you looking at?
Is it Louis?
Staring at me through the window. Yeah, picky bits all the way through December for me.
Lovely stuff.
Right. What's a new skill or hobby you accidentally discovered you were good at this year? Do you know what mine is?
Singing in shower.
Mine is breaking on a pool table.
Go on, bestie.
Got a pool table at the trading ground in the players' lounge, and every time I break a pot, every time.
That's sick that you've got a pool table.
Yeah, I love it. Play every day.
I don't think I've developed a new skill or... Actually, I've figured out that I actually could be quite good at golf.
Yeah, because you can absolutely leather it.
Yeah, I did actually have good feedback because I did go to him and I was like, listen, I'm like a proper beginner in it. I'm not going to try and boast that I'm like something when I can absolutely have never played golf. They're like, oh, if you actually practice and get lessons, you could be really good. I was like, oh, okay.
There we go then. That's 2026.
There we go. Come on. What's the best piece of advice you received in 2025 and who gave it to you? Oh, it's going to get your brain thinking that. While you think, I'll go. It was my mum that gave it me. Shout out to Mama B. Love you eternally. I was going to say internally then. She, obviously, again, my mum, like you, knows everything from this year. And she always said, like, Mill, think about it. Can it kill you? If it can't, let it go. I can't remember if that was it word for word. But I was like, oh, shit, it can't actually. Like, if it can't actually kill you, like just let it go. It's not worth your energy. And I have started like living by that now, and just like I'm me, I am a sensitive person. I let things sometimes get to me that are like irrelevant, or do you know what I mean? It's either an irrelevant person giving an opinion or it's an irrelevant situation it's not actually important to my life. But yeah, she always reminds me, she's like, did it kill you though, love? That's what she says. Did it kill you, lovey? No, it didn't.
Lovey,
We move on.
She says lovey a lot. I actually don't know.
Nicola.
That's a good piece of advice, Well done, Nicola. I
Shout out
actually
to
don't.
Mama
I
B.
don't know what piece of advice I've been given this year. I can't think. I'll have to come back to you.
It'll come back to you midweek. I know it will. You'll text me and be like, I've thought of it.
Yeah, probably. What's the funniest or most unexpected moment you shared together in 2025? 100% tonight, Josephine.
Oh, best. That for me is the best night of 2025.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Like, hands down, it was. And
I didn't expect it to be that good. Because it was quite last minute. Like, it wasn't very properly organised. And
that's because, let's explain that.
Funny.
It wasn't properly organised, everybody, because Miss Stubborn over there didn't want a hen do. And she didn't, I don't want a hen do, we're not doing it. And then all of a sudden, we're doing a hen do.
Yeah, and it was the best night ever, so shut up.
Yeah, and it was, but you shush your mouth, you. Yeah, best night of my 2025, that.
Yeah, it was quality.
So funny. Can we go back in 2026?
I want to go back. I was telling all the girls I was like, we need to go. It was so funny. But then I think...
it was...
Once I've been now with that group of people, you expect the same sort of thing, but I don't think it would be. Anyway.
But it's always the people. It's the people you go with, not the places that you go.
Very true.
Big believer in that. Good
That
question.
is my biggest advice from 2025.
Right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Good questions so far. Super excited for the second part. Back soon.
Welcome back to Daily Brightness, the second part of our last Q&A of the year. First half has been a good one, and let's finish this strong. Right, if you could guarantee one thing for yourself in the coming year, what would it be? Peace and happiness.
A freaking holiday. Get me out of this country now. Get me a holiday. Actually, I've got a nice place to look forward to in the summer, so I've got a little trip booked.
Where?
Maybe we've got a little trip booked.
Where are you going?
Spain.
Nice.
Family's going to Spain, so I've got that to look forward to. But yeah, I think a little bit more like self-care.
I know. You what you're saying.
Bestie. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think like peace and happiness for this year, I think.
Yeah, just calmness, please, for the love of God. Like, I know
Good
I've got
vibes.
chaos on my neck.
Good vibes.
Can the world just calm it down for me in 2026, please, for the love of God, before I go grey? That'd be great. Oh, love this question. If you could borrow one trait from each other to tackle 2026, what would it be?
I would say your strength and resilience.
Not much left, bestie.
Yeah, but you might have used it all in 2025, but I'll borrow what you did have to start 2026.
Love that. That's really cute. I'm going to borrow from you. I think how you like regulate situations, and I don't even know if you feel this about yourself, but you're a little bit more logical than me. I'm a very emotional thinker.
I think I'm logical with everybody else but myself. Like, I can regulate everyone else's emotions, but mine, I'm like...
Yeah, I think you do it without knowing.
Maybe.
I really think you do it without knowing, and I don't think anyone... Well, I know you better than anyone, but you're the hardest person to read. You're very good at keeping everything internal. I'm like a firework, like anger, upset, like everything's flying out at people.
But I used to be a lot more like that. I actually had this conversation with the girls on the team the other day, and I was like, you're a bit of a mirror for me, because when I was your age, I was exactly the same way you are, but now I'm a lot more, I'm able to compartmentalize.
I think life events teach you a lot, don't they? But
good question.
The way you regulate, I would definitely take that. And your DIY skills, give some. Greedy, innit? Selfish.
You're funny. Right. Where is one place in the UK you'd love to explore more next year?
Scotland. We want to go on that trip.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I want to get the camper, get the dogs, off we pop.
But one place I've never ever really been is really Cornwall and
Devon is gorgeous.
Yeah, I've never really spent any time there, so that would be nice.
Why don't we have a little week down there with the dogs?
Take camper van.
Yeah, shall we?
We'll take Polly.
Oh, Polly on tour to Devon, here we come.
But Polly couldn't fit all of the dogs in.
That's
Dexy
fine.
would rip someone's head off if they were all in there.
I'll razz down at Beamer. I'll follow yous. Actually, I'll meet you there.
No, it'd be a right laugh. We should definitely do that because there are some really
That'd
beautiful
be
places
good,
in the UK.
They actually are. Oh, I like this. Little bit lighthearted. If you had to describe your hopes for 2026 using only 3 emojis, which would you choose?
Smiley face.
But which smiley face? One with the
This
little
one.
rosy cheeks?
Do you know what? I'm going to think about this and I'm going to text it into the chat.
Yeah, we're going to come back to you and we're going to put our emojis in our chat and then we're going to put them up on the Instagram and social so you can see. Because I don't want to be impulsive, which I normally am, and just be like bang, bang, bang. And
I'll be like, why have I done
let's
that?
have a little think about it. Yeah. delete.
Do you have any tips for keeping your dogs calm during New Year's Eve fireworks? No, but please, if anyone has, send them my way because my poor little Dexy is just petrified.
I know, it's horrible. I just put my TV on super, super loud, make sure they've got loads of chew toys, like stuff like that. I just try and honestly, just be present with them. Do not leave them on their own. Like, if you're a dog owner, don't leave your dogs.
Yeah, absolutely don't. They're so anxious. I hate it.
Where is your dream holiday for next year?
South Africa, safari.
Oh, sick. You've topped it. I'm not even going to answer. Just leave it as that.
I need to get in touch with Kazza about safaris.
Yeah, you do. That's sick. That is top.
That's what I want to do for my honeymoon.
Go on. Last question. Oh my God.
Right.
Last question.
Would you rather know what happens in your life in 2026 or be completely surprised?
Completely surprised. Oh,
I want to know.
Actually, I want scrap that. 2025 was shite, so I want to know what's happening in 2026. That if I don't like it, I can change it before it happens. Please.
Or you can prepare.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah,
they were some amazing questions.
I could change. They were. Thank you, guys.
I've really enjoyed that.
What an incredible episode. Brilliant questions. We're so excited for the future. So many good things to come. Thank you
all for supporting us in 2025, and I wish you the best of luck for 2026 and a happy New Year.
Yeah,
happy everyone New Year,
everybody. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't.